Hey, what's your name?
Hi, this is Ryan from Biston Trading Inc.
And I am Sorab with Biston Trading Inc.
Now, apparently you guys got this organic pistachio product. Tell me about it.
Correct.
Where does it come from?
Yeah, so these pistachios are originated from the Mediterranean. They're from our family farms, and they started the conversion of organic a few years ago. It took about 3 years to convert them to organic. As you know, the organic conversion process is a very complex process. We need to stop spraying the farms, stop using any kind of chemicals and pesticides. So it was a very long and basically tiring process, but we were happy with the result. We didn't lose any trees. Basically, the pistachio trees, which are our main products from our family farms, are very delicate. At the meantime, they're very old, so 40, 50, 60-year-old trees. These pistachio trees are basically protected with the chemicals that they spray them against pesticides and all other insects that they attack them.
So how do you protect them from the insects? You have a natural way of doing
story.
it?
Yeah. So,
Please.
So the butterflies, this is our story. Everything comes from the butterflies. As you know, there are types of butterflies that they go after specific type of pests. And we had to import over 250,000 butterflies.
250,000
Correct,
butterflies?
from Indonesia. So a special big type of butterflies. Other farmers are spraying their farms 6, 7, or 8 times, and we are releasing 60,000 butterflies in the farms. We have beautiful nests for them, so they go around the farm and then they come back and they just rest and they hibernate for the season.
What do you do? Do you give them bed and breakfast too? Airbnb?
Well, that would be perfect. Yeah, but
Okay.
yeah.
How else do you control the insects?
So the other issues are mice. Mice love pistachios. They're a type of nut that they're always after. So we have trained cats. We have trained cats, and these cats, we never feed them. Yes. So
How many?
about, I would say, no, less than 100, but they're very professional. So they're cuddly, they're nice, they come around you and everything. But in the meantime, when they have to be the predators and they have to attack, they do their job very well. We have nets underneath the tree so they can't climb the trees, but they go after the mice like better than any type of.
Wow, what a story.
Thank you very much.
Okay, tell me more about the actual quality. What makes your pistachios, say, different in taste or whatever?
So our pistachios are basically originated from where pistachios were basically found 6,000 years ago. They're evidence in caves in the same region that people were using pistachios. They're smaller trees, 6, 7 feet long. Everything is hand-picked, and basically people back in the ancient days, they went after the trees that were smaller with bigger fruits, so they can reach them. So that's how they basically developed and naturally modified the genes of the pistachios. And our product is basically a breeding of pistachio trees for over thousands of years.
So you mentioned they're hand-picked, because most of them are machines that are the shaking.
Yeah, so our trees are different than the other trees that basically typical trees that all the people see. They're very delicate. You can't shake them. The other trees are thicker. They're hybrided with wild type of basically pistachio trees. So we can't do that. So everything is hand-picked.
Actually, you definitely don't want to shake those trees, because you get all those cats, there, and those butterflies. You don't want to disturb them.
That's right. That's right.
Maybe they'll come back.
That's something as well.
This is not comfortable.
Yeah. The other thing about the flavor of these pistachios is our pistachio trees, the roots go down 100 meters. 100 meters. Yes, you heard it right.
100 meters.
Looking for water. The soil is extremely salty and full of minerals. So these trees, they might be 6, 7 feet tall, but the roots go down. They find the moisture in the water. They bring in the minerals, and all the taste and flavor of the pistachios are basically from there.
Wow. So now you got different flavors here. Is that correct?
Correct.
Well, tell me about this.
So basically, the light blue one here is, or light green one was the organic raw pistachios. This is the roasted and salted one, and the light green one is the roasted and salted with saffron and lime. So we use organic saffron, which is very delicate. Well, basically, it's a very unique type of herb, and we use organic lime to roast them. But we don't add that many different spices and other things to the pistachio, because these pistachios, they already have a lot of flavor, and we don't want to disturb and interrupt the
So
flavor.
educate me here. Why did you use saffron?
So
Why was there a
saffron.
need to use saffron?
Correct. Saffron actually our saffron is organic as well that we use. So saffron doesn't give extra flavor to the food, but it kind of acts like when you add a little bit of salt to a food and just takes out the flavor but doesn't make it salty. This is how saffron should be used in dishes. So if we add too much saffron, it's going to be overwhelmed. So that's why, although saffron might be a very expensive herb, at the meantime you use very small amounts and it just takes out the actual flavor. So we were looking for something that could take out the actual natural flavor of the pistachios out. So the saffron and salt would be the best solution. Yes.
So what are they saying here at the show?
Well, we were surprised with the results. Like everybody was so interested. They were all, I didn't even know pistachios would be that interesting for people. They want to know about the history, about the conversion of organic, and especially when organic comes in, they love it. They know that we're not interrupting the mother nature, we're not interrupting the yeah.
They're animal lovers, cats and butterflies. What a story!
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Anyway, for more information, your contact info.
That's www.biston.ca, or we would be more than happy to answer any emails at info@biston.ca, BISTON.ca.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mark.